we have to have our firm conviction in the providence and goodness of God and His protection. God is dwelling in our hearts. And so now, even more than Job's time, we must be completely confident that nothing can touch us. What happened to Job? Evil said to God, you see, because he is very content, he is okay. But let me take some of the things that you've given him and let us see if he is still faithful to you. And you know the famous lines from Job are these, and many of us will like them. The Lord has given me, the Lord has taken away. Praise be the name of the Lord. So he was completely devastated. Everything was over for him. But he kept on trusting in God's providence. That this has not been caused by God, it has been caused by evil. And this you must not forget. Very often we say, God has done this. No, God has allowed it to happen to us so that we can trust in Him even more and we will see His glory even more. But we must be steadfast. And I know many of you have done that. You have trusted in the Lord when everything was taken away from you. It is not easy at those moments. We constantly blame God only for it. No, we must not blame God. We must be completely firm in our belief that God will do as He did to Job. He gave him in abundance. And all of you who have had this experience will bear witness to it. And so, constantly we must keep our faith in God. He says, remember one thing, that you have come down to earth, you are going back to heaven. Your name's already fixed there. So you don't have to worry. God has done everything for us in Jesus. What we do is we allow Him to do the good through our thoughts, words and deeds. This you must not forget. We are doing good. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. No. God is doing all that. If you have the right kind of attitude, then you will be at peace in the midst of what people may say to you and even what they are saying to Him. You must not allow that to ruffle you. We must be firm in our conviction that this type of things keep happening, so that God's glory will be seen even more. And so I invite you now to spend this time before we enter into our total self-giving to Jesus, who gave Himself to us in the offertory, to be present to Him. Let's hold our hands like this, close our eyes. And at every breath, Jesus fills us from our toes right up to our head. At every breath, we are filled with Him. So everything is taken care of it by Him. We are not doing anything. God is doing everything for us. We are recipients of His goodness. And when we breathe out, let us surrender everything to Him, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Let us keep it all in Him so that we enjoy that freedom and enjoy whatever comes, the good, the bad, and the ugly that will befall us. But in all of it, we must be firm and certain that God is there within me, protecting me, and leading me to a greater depth of understanding life that is God Himself. Amen.